come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms... My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. I can teach you a few things.
Spare a coin.
Find that
Well
sword.
met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda, she'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Bits and baubles for sale.
I ain't done nothing.
I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named John, by any chance? I've spied the two.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. I enjoy this work well enough, but Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch the...
I'm a bard. Trained at the Bard's College in Solitude.
I'll make sure it gets
Wanderers like you should think about applying. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
All I can think about is my son, my Thor. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Let me guess. Someone stole your soul.
Those two at it again?
Found you.
Just keep moving. A fight. Go wear them out.
Hey, watch it! Get him! Keep betcha!
You think you stand a chance?
Asura curse you! Do your worst!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Get him! Kill him!
You're pathetic!
I'll see you burn! I'm getting
Going
out of
to
here.
enjoy killing you.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.